The people here in Florida have the answers, but they are not being accumulated and they're not being shared in a way that people can take action. And that's why we're starting the Florida Next Foundation.
Florida Next is going to focus on the future and pulling Florida into what the future should look like for a state as rich as Florida, for a state that has as much to offer as Florida has to offer. Florida Next is going to focus on solutions. It's going to focus on thinking and doing in a way that changes what Florida can be for the better.
We've really got to figure out in 20 years what kind of state does Florida want to be? Does it want to just be a tourist destination? Or does it want to be a serious state? Does it want to have manufacturing? Does it want to have high-tech jobs? Does it want to have, does it want to have a workforce that's trained to do some of these high-tech jobs?
We need to diversify. We need to recognize that we have natural resources that should provide Florida the opportunity to be a leader in the Clean Economy Initiative, where we can provide new kinds of energy that provide jobs and new forms of education for people that will attract new businesses to our state. And so I think the diversification of our economy is extremely important.
There's a huge amount of great work that's being done here, and then somebody has to shine a light on that work. Somebody has to communicate it. Somebody has to make it, to put it into a form and a format that people understand.
There's no better place than where I am and or where I'm from. And when you look back on it, we had the space program developing in Orlando. Shortly thereafter we had Disney. Shortly after that, Universal. And it was just a really wonderful, exciting place to be, and has been. And it will be again.